Okay. Something I haven't really played a lot of, but something that's quite cool. What's this? Okay, so 1636. The Peugeot War was armed conflict between Alliance of Massachusetts Bay and the Plymouth colonies with Native American allies. The native player wins if he ends the scenario and controls 3 strategic towns. So this is when they must start. This is when they first get to the US. The colonist player wins if he ends the scenario in control 3. So the native wins if he controls 3 strategic towns. This is quite cool. Alright, let's have a... let's play the natives. The native player wins if he ends the scenario and controls 3 strategic towns, and the objective of the Pequot village, as always. Incurring losses to achieve these goals may reduce the level of victory. Okay, so we've got to be very careful in this victory then. So Pequot village is our capital, I guess. It's what we've got to keep. So we have 2 lock soldiers there. We have some braves. We have Chief Sasakus. He's got a decent commander rating, and he's got an ambusher of level 5. That's pretty good. Okay, this guy is also an ambusher, and we've got braves there. Okay, got no soldiers there, no soldiers there, none there. Okay, so we need the soldiers in Pequot. And it is winter now. We have no reinforcements. Supply, health, strength. Okay, strength 56. How do you get rid of this? Why won't it go? There we go. So they have a power of 56. Okay. So I could send these 2 there, and then send these guys here as well. And they would... Do we have ambush? Where's our... Wait, hold on. Are they going... Where are they going to? These guys are going... Not them. And they're going there. Alright. Next turn. Let's see how this goes. Okay, we're now attacking here. When did I start this game? Just now. Just now. I've played it before, so I know the basics, but I wouldn't say I'm very good. So we'll just see how it goes. So I am trying to take this town. So maybe... Where's the other guy? Then you can attack as well. Why won't they attack? Maybe you don't have enough power. Alright. That's next turn. I mean, it's better when you play as the later on games, because this is just a small. It's only 8 turns. Uh-oh. The British are coming. Uh-oh, the British are coming. Come on, we've got to take these forts. This is tough. So what is his... Oh man, he's got Massachusetts militia, he's got Narragansett, and then he's got Rhode Island volunteers. We inflicted 5 hits to the enemy during the siege of Hartford. Pequot warriors suffered 3 damage from bad weather. So yeah, some Braves took a hit because it's winter, I think. It was February, so yeah. Okay. See if we can take this. Oh no, we're losing towns already. I think. Oh no, he's just attacking. Has he taken Niantic camp? Right, next turn we'll so we failed to engage the enemy and come on guys, can you attack? Yeah, full on engagement next time, so there will be a battle. They're going to attack. We're going to put both on attack. Right, let's take Bedford. Let's do this. Okay, battle report, natives defeat. Is this Battle of Hartford? Damn. In this scenario, you can play as like the Native Americans or the colonist British. They have like native allies. And the scenario is basically I have to try and take their capital and they have to try and take mine, pretty much. This year, I mean, we're not doing great. My soldiers are pretty messed up. I shouldn't have probably attacked during winter. It's quite a tough one, this one. I'm gonna send these guys. Who's? Yeah, the Pequot warriors will send to Pequot village. We'll keep him there. He has, oh my god, they have so many militia. Their militia like so strong. It's really tough. It's only 8 turns, so I just wanted to play one just to get back into the feel of it. Pretty much. Oh, it's a stalemate. Okay. Pretty much. You're gonna lose as the natives because obviously it's well hard. But I wanted, this is kind of like a training one. Basically, they're going for my capital now, and I can't do anything about it. Come on. Have I got anything? No replacements. No. Here we go. This is strategic towns control. So we control Missitook, but we need Mohican Village and Hartford. Right, so that's what I need. Damn. Alright. Jesus, he's got so many soldiers there. I'm not going to be able to do anything. My Braves are like completely destroyed. So over on this right side, this is where I'm looking at, the Braves in the right hand corner. And, actually, yeah, that's not a bad idea. Sequins Alliance. What can you play as in the whole game? Okay, yeah. Well, you know what? We'll start a new game, and I'll show you the whole thing. So you got all these campaigns, yeah. What is this one? So it goes through history. So 1636, obviously, when they first get to the US. Oh well, what initially will be the US eventually, or Canada. This campaign covers the whole French and Indian War from its very start in 1755 in the Ohio Valley until the Pontiac Revolt and the signature of the Treaty of Paris in 1763. This is an unbalanced contest where each side has its own strengths and weaknesses and must play them carefully or lose. The British player will strive to conquer all of Canada, with key forts and fortresses being prime targets. He has almost everything to achieve it, except perhaps time if the French succeed in delaying tactics. The French are weaker and will not receive reinforcements, but have excellent units for hit-and-run warfare, couriers and Indians, so basically natives, and should play for long-term survival by delaying and frustrating British attempts at their territory. So yeah, the French just have to hold on, and the British are attacking. We have lots of allies. But I think I'm going to play it as I'm just trying to find, because you can have like the Independence War and things like that, and what are they called? Oh no, I didn't pick that. What's this? The campaign covers the whole War of Independence from the very start. We could play the War of Independence, or okay. And then this is obviously the... Is this the campaign for the French and Indian War, basically? Yeah, it is the French and... Yeah, it is the French and Indian War. Let's play this one. So we'll be as France. So basically what we're doing with this one is we're going to be playing as France, and France has to just hold the territory that it has and kind of like push a little bit. They won't really receive many reinforcements. They'll receive a few, but not a lot. So it's obviously you can see it covers quite a lot of area. I'll zoom in a minute, but it covers the whole, pretty much the US. And obviously up here we have Quebec, so it's kind of like our capital for here, for the north. Down here we obviously have our soldiers. It's very confusing, but it's an awesome game, really good game. And then we have Louisburg here, which I have played this before, you see, so I kind of know what I'm doing. Attachment of Marines. Those Marines definitely need to be here, because this is quite an important bit, you see. If I can take Halifax and Annapolis Royal, then I basically have this section to myself and can push down this section. We are in April, so it's a good time to send these troops. So we'll put them, attach them to this flotilla. We'll send this to here, so it'll take 32 days. This is basically one turn plus slightly more. Yeah, playing the French. We got some militia here. So Saint Jean is pretty much defended pretty well. This guy, Charles Deschamps, has some couriers de Boche, which are like pretty sneaky units. We have some C'est Français de la Marines and some basically Canadian volunteers, sort of militia. So they're defending Grand Prix, which is a fort, I guess, and I could send... I'm going to send him up to here to defend. Yeah, defend. Okay, so we're going to hold Grand Prix. do we have any natives that we can send? The problem is some of them are locked. Sometimes you get them, sometimes you have to wait for a time limit, and sometimes they unlock if they get attacked. So just depends really. Yeah, these guys are unlocked, so we'll send. What's the game? Hey Doom. The game is what do you call it? Birth of America 2: Wars in America. It's a pretty fun one. I've also got the English Civil War, which is pretty cool. I quite like that one. Yeah, hey Zach, by the way. Sorry, I didn't actually say hello to you. I apologise. So over here we have St. Francis. So obviously up north in Canada, you know that there's like Quebec, he's kind of French origins. Well, this is obviously the area. Okay. I just got a text. See, because I'm so new to streaming, I don't really, like, me and my girlfriend don't have this thing sorted yet, how to communicate with, so she texts me instead of just coming in and saying, I'm dropping car off. Which is totally fine, she totally understands. It's my fault, really, for being a bit of a jerk and saying, shh. So, yeah, we need, I know that we get reinforcements in the future, but for now, oh, here we go. We've got a sweet detachment. We've got our supply unit. We've got some artillery. Some I don't even know how to pronounce that. Shawnagawagas. Some basic natives. Some irregular troops here. These kind of like seem like mountain units. And we've got some Marines. Cool, yeah, it seems pretty good. Alright. So we'll send these down here, because I know this is quite an important bit. Fort Saint Frederic. We have some units here. They're currently locked because they've not been attacked yet. And it is April, so it's a good time to move. So we kind of want to be pushing down, maybe to Albany. We've also got here Niagara Falls. I'm sure we've all heard of that. We've got some troops here. Do I want to push with them? I might defend here for now. And then once I've pushed down from Montreal down to St. Frederick's, I might push down here. Yeah, so we'll send them to St. Frederick's. Let's have a look. Where's the supply? Oh, so this is... Oh, this... Okay, so you can see the owner now. So... Like, red is obviously Britain. Then the white is French, basically. Not doing too bad, as you can tell. You know, this is French and native allies. Basically, that's who owns this. This is strategic cities, so we need to take this, and basically the white bits are where we need to defend. So we need to take Halifax, definitely. So I'll push them to St. Frederick's. That's going to take 76 days, so... And a turn is a month. 30 days, basically. So it'll take 2 months. So by the time we get to St. Frederick's, it's already going to be June. So we should be alright. But can we get further down? I'm not sure. But we do need to take here. Oswego. So... The thing is, I don't want to lose Niagara. So I'll send up these warriors here. Do we have anything else? No, they're both locked. Okay. Western Delaware, do we have... No, they're both locked as well. That sucks. Ah, damn. Yeah, they're both locked. Alright, let's see if we can get any reinforcements. These are my available replacements. That I can't decide about these, like they happen at a certain amount of time. You do get points, they're called EP or something like that. You get them for taking stuff and defending and winning battles and things like that. So over the next few turns we'll get them. They're just in the corner here, so we'll see how that goes. Oh, there's been a battle. Canadian victory at Battle of Fort Bonsecours. Beausejour. You know what I'm saying. So they lost 49 men. We lost none. Brilliant. Where is... That's here, isn't it? Grand Prix. Interesting. Okay, we'll work. There we go. Okay, yeah, they've moved. Here they are. Alright, so the Marines are coming. We'll have a bit of extra protection. The Marines are pretty good. We've got... right. So this is where he fought these troops here. They have one unit. I can't see what they are, but the 40th Regiment of Foot. I don't know how powerful they are. But we'll join them together. And then we'll join all them together, keep them in Grand Prix, let them attack us. And we have our current stance is defensive posture. With no offensive posture means defensive posture is like you let them come through, but if they attack you, you'll defend your ground. Whereas hey Lycom. This is Birth of America 2, Wars in America. It's kind of unknown a little bit. It's by Matrix Games, Slytherin developers. They've made quite a few games, some really good ones. It's just one I thought I'd play. You know, I've not played it really. I've played a little bit, but not played. I've played enough to kind of know what's going on. But am I any good at it? That's to be decided. So yeah, so basically we're playing as the French in the French and Indian War, and we're trying to hold obviously our our land, because obviously the British take it. This is maybe 1755. Obviously the American War of Independence is in 1770s. So it's 20 something years before, basically. My Twitter link is wrong. Yeah, it's all probably wrong, that, really. That's really old. And I need to fix it. And I do plan to fix it, but not right now. If I start doing more live streams, I definitely will. We're going to send these troops as well down with... what's this general called? This guy is called Commandant Chevalier de Regard, and he's going to... We're going to send them down. No, not with the boat. Can the boat go down? Yes, it can. Sweet. Alright, nice. Good times. So that'll take 29 days. That's sweet. Because this lake freezes over. So that's pretty cool. I like the realism of that. Right, we've got plenty of troops here now. I might send... yeah, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to send these guys to go and capture... What's their supply limit? See, this is what I love about the game, because they've got like supply limits and stuff, so the weight is 8. Yeah. No, I like to be honest. I don't want to big myself up in case I do terrible. So the weight is 8, and they have... I don't know, it doesn't really show the supply, but I know with the harbour, it's a supply zone, so you can get supplies from it. So I'm going to attack Geneso, and then we will take the Oswego, because what I'm showing you now is the red spots are where is like strategic locations, and the white bits here are mine. So obviously I need to take the red basically, and I need to defend the white bits. I've just basically this is supply. Alright, so obviously because it's enemy territory, I'm out of supply here, and the green is supply, I think. So I've got some, look, some supply here is good. What about up here? Yep, supply here is good, as you can see. Yeah, so supply pushing there is going to be pretty bad. Right, let's just go for it. Let's see what happens. Oh, right. Come on, you bloody British barstools, let's do this. Alright, the British have... Oh, no, he's attacking. I thought the British had just moved off, but they've sent another unit here. They're now sieging us in Grand Prix Fortress. So, yeah, this is going to be a tough one. If you've ever seen the film Patriot with Mel Gibson in, he mentions the French and Indian War and how like they scalped loads of Native Americans. Like, jeez. Okay, their power is about 52, I think, and ours is 130. So we can kick their ass. We're gonna destroy them. Come on, you bastard! This is gonna be a good battle. And we have some more troops. Sweet. I should have probably waited. So, where's that boat? There it is. We will send the boat up here now, get these new troops, and probably just land them here. Hopefully, I'm not sure if we can, but we'll see. Hopefully land them in Grand Prix, just come down here. So that's going to take 31 days. So by the time they get there, it's going to be almost winter. It's going to be autumn. But we've got these Royal Marines now. So we'll send them down to link up with those. And yeah, it should be good. Okay, there. He's still... Oh, no, sugar. 50... Oh, no way. He was already on his way. Damn it. Oh, well. Do we have... And obviously here it tells you, so the 1st of the 9th, 8 days it was delayed. Alright, so he's sieging this now. Let's go on a full-on attack. Let's take Geneso, because we need to get it before winter. We need to get into basically a place to defend. So we'll keep in Geneso. So we're not too far away from Niagara, because I need to make sure... Well, actually, this doesn't have any supply. We'll see when we capture it if it has supply. Yeah, no, The Patriot's not the greatest film. It's a bit like Braveheart in that, like, it's very sort of, how do you call it? A little bit hero worshipping, if you know what I mean. Where in the UK from? I'm from the West Country, I live in Poland. Wow, Poland, like you live in, wow, that's cool. I'm in Yorkshire, like West Yorkshire at the moment. I did live down south for like 5 years. Lived in London for 2, and then in Surrey for 3. Oh yeah. Oh no, we lost. Damn. That's because we're attacking. That's the Geneseo fort. So yeah, we're gonna lose troops. It's fine. We've injured them pretty badly though. Ah, they fled. Damn it. That's not good. Where in Poland do you live? My girlfriend is originally from Częstochowa, and then moved to Krakow for uni, and then came to Britain. And then I snatched her up. Come on, let's do this. How badly these damage these troops? Whoa, join back together. Okay. The Braves aren't too bad, but the European troops are pretty messed up. So I'm going to have to send them back. They'll go and link up with the Braves. Take us half of the turn, but they'll be fine. Unfortunately, we just couldn't take Geneseo, and I don't want to risk it. I mean, I know it's only July, but I want them to get resupplied. And we can attack again if we haven't missed the attacking months. See, the good thing about this game is it really does punish you if you are attacking, for example, in winter. Like, the troops do get hurt. Oh, we've got some troops here. Oh my god. We have some supply. We have some more guys. Fantastic. Oh, that's awesome. Alright, cool. Do we have a boat? I think we can send them down by boat. No, there's too many. Okay. Let's send... one, two... In fact, can we link these up? Right, let's send him with them. Right, we'll send these 3 guys to here. He will... No, don't actually do that. Cool, yeah, I like Warsaw. We have I say we. My girlfriend has lots of friends in Warsaw, like artists and stuff. Right, we'll send these troops down here. They will go here. 19 days. Yeah, they are, man. Polish girls are the best. Yeah, they're pretty good, man. I can't lie. I like Polish butts, and I cannot lie. Right, and then we'll send this boat down here. Cool. Right, so we're not doing too bad. We're not doing too bad at the moment. Yeah, we had a little blip with the Fort Geneseo, but it's not too bad. We can always do it. Yeah, sounds good, dude. Yeah, that'll be awesome. Probably next year, really. So if you're still around, then I'll definitely take you up on the offer, because it sounds good. I do think we're going next year. She does go over quite a bit. She just designed a sushi bar in Roslav. Yeah, Roslav. That's it. Roslav? Something like that, I think it's called. It's a really weird name, like WROLOW, something like that. Roslav. Roslav? Something like that. Anyway, yeah. Right, we'll go and attack Fort Lawrence, I reckon. Why not? We've got quite a few troops. He's got 47 foot. He's got some artillery and supplies, so he's not really got a lot. We don't have artillery, so that might mess us up. We can't take them because they're linked, so they're locked, which is a shame. I'm sure they weren't locked before. Yeah, we have 109 power. If you look here, so we got. Yeah, no, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna keep him in there, and let him attack me. You see. So we are in offensive posture. You will attack on sight any opponent in the region. You won't benefit from the terrain nor entrenchment, but you can gain some ground military control percentage if you have the upper hand in the battle. That doesn't sound very good. Let me have a drink. My throat's a bit. Oh yeah, no, it is. I do. My girlfriend doesn't really want to go back. I actually quite like the thought of moving to Poland. Okay, so the assault posture is for a ground force. It means that any enemy structure encountered will be assaulted without sieging it, same as the offensive. Defensive posture. Yeah, alright, we'll just do standard. So if they come, we'll attack them, but we won't like actively suicide ourselves in a mass charge. We'll just attack sensibly, which is pretty good, I think. Hey, look! Oh, okay. So we have some native troops here. Do we have any here as well? No. But we have these guys up here, so we'll send them up to Niagara. I think they've still got enough time. 20 days, sweet. What do we have here? No. Yeah, no, I do. I'm not surprised you don't want to go from Poland. It's pretty nice. And when we leave... Oh, these are cool. Colons di Corca. I'm guessing that means colonists of this area. Rimworld. No, I've heard of it though. I'm going to have to check it out. Give me a sec. Let's have a look at gander at Rimworld. Okay. Let's see this. Yeah, I guess we'll play this one.
Hey folks, this is Decoherent, and welcome to a new RimWorld colony. So, as the name suggests, this will be an extreme desert colony, which I don't believe I've ever actually played. This is also the most heavily modded colony I've run yet. I often stick reasonably close to a stock experience, but this time I am throwing caution to the wind and mods into the hopper, as so pawns treat the most
Alright, so he's using mods, so I guess it's not
life-threatening wounds first cool. And not, keep this balance. The author at their word. Parameters are adjustable, and we can disable it entirely.
I don't know
some interesting
any of
materials,
mods, dude, so...
and a more interesting. We're really using a pretty close to both of these guys.
Hold on.
For a seed.
There we go. Create
sure.
World.
And we'll kick the temperature up one notch to make sure we've got a lot of desert.
My girlfriend would love to.
Okay, how does this look?
I don't want to go back.
This is not too shabby.
She loves the UK.
Let's see here. We've got some extreme desert.
She loves the UK, and she's like sad that we're going to be leaving the EU because she's like really scared that she's going to have to leave, and she don't want to leave. But I don't mind. I was like, look, if you have to leave, we'll just go to Poland. And
right here in the middle.
I'll be the refugee immigrant coming from the UK.
Oh, that's kind of nice. And near two factions. Yeah, I like that. Who are these factions? Do I care about them? A civil union, and I don't care about a savage tribe at all, so let's actually camp...
Hold on, can you speak the language as well? I know a bit, I know a little, like, I can say, like, hello, and how are you, and do you want a coffee, and things like that, but that's about it.
Pretty close to both of these guys. This will be fun. So let's pick, large hills, probably, rather than mountainous. Yeah, I think that'll be okay. And then I set up a preset for everything here, so let me go ahead and load it.
Okay.
So we've got three kind of random people. I rolled until I got people that weren't totally worthless. So we've got Furko, who is beautiful in a jogger. The sexual orientations here are added by Rational Romance, I believe. So
Bisexual,
that's what they're doing in here. So he's okay at construction, but can't do any intellectual. That's fine. We've got Hiroshi here, who ended up being a Star Knight and a Star Squire, so he's actually got good melee, which is worthless, but whatever. He likes cooking, even though he's not very good at it, so that'll be fun. And we've got Marcus here, who is going to, I don't know, maybe be a researcher?
Alright.
He's an abrasive acetic state for this. I took out, and I added some plain leather, but that's okay. Survival meals to make things work okay, actually.
Yeah, this looks pretty good.
Alright, here we are.
Alright, so you got your spaceships.
Okay, so let's take a look at this map. Well, this is interesting.
Yeah, it is interesting.
Huh, okay. This looks fine. Yeah. Hello.
What is
a
that?
Dunalisk. Okay. That's weird. So, let me introduce RimHUD to you, because this is pretty great. So, what this does is this takes a bunch of information about them and crams it into one little screen here. I made it a little bigger so I can read it. So you can see, well, we've got their name, health, mood, food, rest, recreation, their skills, what they can wear, all kinds of good things. It's pretty fantastic. That's going to save me a lot of tabbing around. So looking at the map, where do we want to set up here? This is interesting. There's a couple little buildings right here. I wonder if either of these are the Ancient Danger, right there or right there. It's probably this. Huh.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. Any other wildlife that I missed? An iguana. Probably not for long.
Yeah. When we first went to Krakow, whatever you want to call it, this was like we've been going out like almost 7 years. In the first year we went to Krakow, and because she still had like tons of friends from uni there, And so we went to see them all and that, you know, showing me off or whatever. And some Polish dude, like, he must have been like 70, and he just started going, you know, he started speaking, and I was like, and I looked at my girlfriend, Mara, and she was like, and then she said, he doesn't speak Polish, and then he said something, and she went, and then she answered him back, and then he walked off. I was like, what did he say? And he went, well, then you need to if you're going to get a Polish girl. I was like, okay. Yeah, man, I do.
I think we may actually start right here in this area. This is actually a pretty good spot. Yeah, this is a great spot because we've got some gravel here. We do need to go ahead and get some food growing right away. The entire first part of this game is going to be rushing for hydroponics. And can we make it there before we all starve to death? Yeah. So that should be,
that makes sense.
You know, kind of an interesting little test.
Yeah, that does make sense.
Yeah, let's do this. And step number 6.
Okay, yeah, I like it. It reminds me of
So at the beginning,
Builder, like
I'm probably going to leave that as your highest priority, but then I'm going to knock it down later. 6.
So you're doing like...
Perishables urgently mod is what's causing them to run all over the map and collect food. Okay, we're going to get these occasional lag spikes once a day. We have to do bad... Yep.
Yeah, I like it. Interesting.
And I might
have to check that out. Maybe find a demo, if you know what I mean. I usually get a demo of a game, and if I like the game after downloading the demo, then I'll pay for it, if you know what I mean. Right, I think that's our turnover. Yeah, no, so how long have you lived in Krakow for? Not Warsaw. Is that, I might have missed that. I think you've already said it, I'm not sure, but I think you've been there a while. The West Country. So the West Country is like Somerset, I think. Like Bristol. Is that right? Haha, yeah, I bet they do. Yeah. Yeah, no, whenever we'd go over, I'd always meet like a friend, like a male friend of hers from uni, and I was like, have you had have you had a thing with them? And she'd be like, because we're honest, you know, she's not gonna be like lying to me. She'd be like, yeah, like we didn't, but we were kinda gonna, and then I was like, alright, so he kinda regrets. So that guy's like not hating on me because like, you know, you're not his girl, but like he's a little bit pissed off, and they're like pretty much, oh, we can take these Mohawks down. There's only 23 power, and we have 40. Let's kick the shit out of them. Let's go. And they're coming next turn, and we have these dudes here. In fact, let's just why can't I get him there? Yeah, exactly, man. You gotta get those demos before you buy it. You know, you try before you buy, if you know what I mean. Because especially games that are in early access. I've spent too much money on games that were early access, and then the developers have just like, we've got the money now. Let's just leave it. And you're like, what? Like, how dare you? So, I don't usually do it a lot. Like, I don't do that a lot. But if I like a game and I think, yeah, alright, if this is good after like a few hours of playing, then I will put my money to it, and actually I'll, you know, give the developers the money they deserve. But if it's shit, then why would I want to waste money on it? Like, if developers, like, I could say to you, wow, hey, where did you go to Asia? Yeah, I thought the West Country was Somerset area. I just wasn't completely sure. Right, these guys need to build up, but I could send what's his name, Capitan Daniel Leonard de Beaujeu with these Braves. Yes, we're going to do that. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Put them over to Genesee. And we'll leave... Actually... Wait, what? Alright, damn. We'll take 5 Braves and whatever the rest are called. So yeah, we've got some irregulars. I don't know what they are, but these are Braves. Oh, they're all Braves. They just have different pictures. That's cool. Sweet. Yeah, Asia sounds cool. I'd love to go Asia. Right, have we got... Is that ship back? Can we take... Alright, that ship is back, so we can attach them to the boat. Have we got any more? No. Right, so we'll get these guys. Can we send them to Grand Prix? That'd be sweet if we could. Damn it. That might be... Yeah, so we're going to have to send them around to St. Jean, because that's got the harbour. Damn. Wait, what? Did they not go? There we go, 31 days. Means it's like 2 months, August. So we're alright for now. Obviously, I lived in Vietnam for a year, was as crazy as... I bet that was insane. I bet that was such a cool experience. I'd love to do all that. Basically, me and my girlfriend, we are working... We always say we're working until we're 40. Oh, we got 2 replacement militia, unfixed 1 warrior warband. We'll do 2 replacement militia. So what I'm doing here is raising armies now. This is what you get. So here is engagement points. So that's what I've made for battles and things like that. And so then here you can get like supplies, supply a unit, make a unit that's just a standard regular into an elite or something like that, or maybe a militia turns into an elite soldier or regular replacement, and then you got buy cannons. Now cannons would be awesome, but obviously I've only got 7 points and they're 20. Privateers, not too bad, but... And then we got more... So obviously these are the cheap ass units. So we got some bloody warrior band. I can't even get them, but I could get 2 replacement militia, which is, if you look into these little squares on the bottom right, that's what it does. I think it's here, yeah. This is the one. Yeah, I bet Vietnam was awesome, man. I'd love to check out that. But yeah, anyway, so me and Marta are basically working until we're like 40. That's what we say. Like, so everyone else, all our friends and stuff, they party now, they go on holidays all the time, but we're a little bit housebound. But it's just because we're working all the time, and you know, eventually we'll get there. And we don't really want kids. Like I said, there's so many kids in the world that don't have parents. If I want a kid, I'll just adopt one. I don't give a shit about DNA and if it looks like me, whatever. I don't really have parents. Not to get too deep. Please don't crash. Not to get too deep, but you know, my dad is my stepdad. Don't really know my real dad. My mum's a jerk. I don't really speak to her, so I don't have that sort of same thing of like what a child and a parent has. It's not for me. Blood isn't family for me. It's who is there for you when you need them. So yeah, I think I'll just adopt if I ever want to, but if not, I'll just go enjoy the world. Right, so we scared off those Native Americans, I think, those British forces. Right, we've got tons of troops now. I'm going to send this guy down to here. He's going to join with these 2. Oof, these Canadians militia are starting to... Their strength and cohesion is a little bit bad, and they've lost 52 men. Yeah, 55, okay. Maybe pull them back. What's our supply limit like? Oh god, we have no supply here at all. But we do have supply because we have this guy here with the train, but they're already losing supply there. Maybe bring this down. Bring that out. Alright, where's our strategic locations? If we go to... what is it? Show political... will show political states. So this is, I guess, like regions? I guess? Yeah, because I don't look at like humans as like, oh, you're white, I'm black, they're brown. You know what I mean? Like, I just see human as human. I don't give a shit. Like, but people get all paranoid about like, oh, white people are gonna die, or like, you know, once there was no white people, there was all just brown. It doesn't really matter. People are just people. And once upon a time, we were in communities of like 70 people, and everybody would raise children. Not just like, there wouldn't be just the parents raising that kid, it would be the whole community raising the kid. So the kid would have like an amazing upbringing, and it'd become like such a well-rounded person because it would always have influences of people from the community of like, you know, 70 whatever. This is probably around about the time of agriculture when we first started growing grain and rice. Maybe before then slightly, but it was around about that time. And so I've just always believed in that method. Like, when people always get weird when you're like, you tell a kid something, like you try and educate them, or you don't tell them off, but you just say like, don't do that, you know, it's not cool. And someone's like, oh, you don't tell my kid what to do and stuff like this, and you're like, well, actually naturally we do tell each other's kids what to do, because you're not a perfect human being, and everyone should be able to teach a kid how to be a good human being, because they have to live with them. And I've just noticed there's 3 irregular British troops here. That's not good. You know, I get it. I totally get it. Someone, a child is a parent's kid is their kid and all that stuff. You know, who the hell am I, if you know what I mean, to tell them what to do? But I agree in that way of doing it. We are not just chimpanzees. We are related to bonobos, and bonobos are very peaceful and chilled. Like, that's the thing. Like, when you see the peaceful guy in a room, and people like think they can take the mickey out, like they can rip him and like bully him and stuff. Usually, 9 times out of 10, those guys, when they flip out, they'll kick your ass. They'll beat the shit out of you. And it's the loud ones that are the dicks. And what my point is that sometimes it's good to learn from the quiet people. They have a lot more to teach than the loudmouths. And and it's usually the loudmouth people who have more kids. So they're teaching kids shit, essentially. Not to be graphic, but they're teaching kids nonsense, you know, with no educations. And that's where we're coming. That's why actors and YouTubers and things like that are making millions, when, you know, and then global warming is some sort of bullshit fiction by scientists. That's what people think. People think the Earth is flat. I don't know why I'm going on. I apologise. People think the Earth is flat. I mean, that is showing you a sign that there's something wrong with our society, when people seem to think that our society is flat. I mean, our Earth is flat, even though there's evidence. They'd be like, "Oh no, it's photoshopped." Like, what? Think it's photoshopped? There's fucking satellites in space. How do you get a signal on your phone? Oh, they're just connected. There's just satellites around the Earth powering to one another. Yeah, dude, never have children. People, oh man. Anyway, I'm going on. I'm letting my inner frustrations of humanity decline into chaos. You know what's weird, right? If you look shows and stuff. There's so many shows going on about like the apocalypse. It's like we're almost destined. Like people, it's almost like all the TV shows are like getting us prepared. Oh, there's gonna be an apocalypse. Like get ready. Like you watch, like I was watching the second season of Dark on Netflix. And it's like so they can go into the future and into the past 33 years. So it starts in 2018, and then it goes back into like 1985, and then 1952, and then and then if you go in and then it goes in the future from 2018 to what? Oh god, 2040? No, 2051. Jesus, 2041. Anyway, goes in the future 33 years from 2018. I'll let you do the rest of the maths. I can't be asked. Yeah, 2051. I think. Anyway, and it's showing 2051. Because it's based in Germany. The show, Germany's like just the area that it's filmed is apocalyptic. Like, there's like society's broken down. Yes, I think that might be right. I think not many people actually believe it, but there's enough of the population, and thanks to the internet, those people have a voice. And I tell you what, it's annoying. Yeah, we're gonna have to save these guys. We can't send what's he called, Major General Baron Dasku here yet. He has enough supply there, but yeah, in the summer we'll send him down to Oswego. We definitely need Oswego. Then we can push south and east, I guess. But yeah, oh god, flat Earth, man, it's so stupid. I know other people, they get so angry about it, like, you know, because I've got, you know, a lot of my friends who are a bit like the nerds who will talk about space and politics and all that, when obviously a lot of other people talk about bloody, like, I don't know, Love Island or whatever. Like, my sisters were watching Love Island yesterday, and I kept hassling them for cake. I was like, because they bought us the cake and drinks and biscuits and stuff from the shop to eat while watching Love Island. And I was like, right, yeah, I'm going to go, but only after you give me some cake. And they were like, you have to watch Love Island. I was like, you know what? I'm good. I'm alright, thanks. Right, he's only a general. Maybe push down to Mohawk's village. What are we actually... Oh, okay, yeah, there's no supply here, so my guys are going to be getting messed up. Aye. This is not good, because we've got barely any supply. I'm going to keep these at the fort. I'm going to bring down... Oh no, what have I done? Yeah, I'm going to send this over to here. So they'll get resupply, and then hopefully once that one arrives, I can send this one on the next turn up to get resupplied. And then these guys can push down and see what we can attack. What do we have up north? Yeah, like, okay, so I'll go on a bit of a rant, I guess, about... Yeah, it's a bit of that. I think a light is purposely shined on it to make other people with strange ideas look at stupid. Yeah. Like... Oh, right, okay, throw, yeah. Yeah, I mean, thing is, believing in flat Earth is, for me, is just as bad as believing in religion. Now, I don't want to upset any people, because I know I've got people who are religious on my subscribers and stuff. But flat Earth theory, if you believe in God and religion, whatever religion, oh Jesus, this guy's got a huge army, then it's just the same as believing in flat Earth for me. Right, we'll get him so he doesn't attack. Wait, hold on. Retreat if engaged, increase retreat chances. Okay. Why is he going south? Why is it going south to go north? There we go. Okay. Yeah, so, you know, it's like comparing religion to flat earth. Like, science has got to a point where it kind of shows, like, the evidence that, you know, the only way I would say there is a religion is that if science was the way to God. That is the only way you could kind of say, alright, maybe there is a God in a weird way, of like a creator. Some way of... But in my opinion, God would have to be... It wouldn't be like a person like us. Like, it would be an almost like the universe itself. Like life and universe. So it wouldn't actually even be conscious of itself. It wouldn't even know. Like, it's not... There's no like design, intelligent design. It's just alive. And God, the creator, is... it didn't design us. It didn't think us up and go, yeah, I want to make something, you know, magical and all that rubbish. It's just alive. And it's not even like it feels or anything like that. Exactly. Both are taking a leap of faith. You know, that's the only way I would say there was a God, is that the universe itself is like a cell, if you think of it like that, and we're inside the cell, and so the cell doesn't know what's inside itself. It just has no conscious. It doesn't know anything. Yes, we won a battle. Awesome. You know, that's the only way I'd say that. Oh my god. Okay, they're besieging. We've managed to get them there. We now have 194 power. We might be able... Oh no. They have 2 Royal Foot, which is 100 power, plus 48 on the row. 40th Royal Foot, 148, 175... 175 plus a cannon. Okay, I'm going to attack. I gotta attack. Can't really not attack. Send this ship back up here, because it seems like that's where we're getting all the reinforcements from. Is anyone free? Yeah, like, you know, that is the only way I would say God exists, is just as a cell, essentially. It's like the universe doesn't know it exists. It didn't design us. I mean, but I'm open to being wrong. I don't say I'm right. Shit, it's November. I need to get these guys back, like, ASAP. Go back. Okay, you stay there. Go inside. Shit, is the lake frozen? No, but it will be soon. It might even freeze as they're moving, which would kill my ship, basically. Ship. I said ship. Not shit. Okay, they've only got 1 unit of irregular. I need to know where the battle was. Ganagera. Okay, so we won the battle. We lost 62 troops out of 1,878. So where's our troops? Like... He's not showing me. He's just the one guy, just a general. So where are those troops? We won a battle against Britain and since here. Cool. So how many did we win then? Oh yeah, sweet. We like massacred them. We won a battle against Great Britain in... Oh my days. Okay, yeah. He had 3,000 men and 63 horses against my 1,800. Oh Jesus. So where is Sir William Johnson then? I say, Sir William, where are you, boy? Show me where you are. Oh no, he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's got 5 regulars. It's gonna be tough. Alright, that's the same battle. All my Indians have gone. All the Indians have gone for the winter. They're clever. They know. Right, yeah. Let's get this guy back to here. He's gonna passive posture retreat. Damn, my troops just disappeared. That's crazy. Alright, let's go. I've got 10 XEP now. I can probably get some more stuff. I really need some more units. Oh, it's 11 o'clock. Been streaming for like almost 7 hours. Ooh. Damn. Hot diggity damn. Yeah, that China campaign on GPS4 is getting pretty good. I finally got an excess. I am still good about the Serbia campaign though. Just as I got an excess, I was ready to attack, and then it crashed. And I just didn't have the heart to carry on playing, you know? I'm sure the guy who suggested it to me, I forgot his name. I think it might have been... oh, no, he's gone. I can't remember his name. Yeah, oh, Doom, I think. Doomsday. I think he suggested it. Said to recreate Yugoslavia. What have we got here? We've got all our troops in. It's December. Yep, let's leave it. Oh no, the baggage train is getting absolutely messed up. Oh look, that's frozen. The harbour of the region is frozen by water. Did we get the boat back in time? Yes, we did. Sweet, cool. Alright, so next summer, or we can what's this? Come in, love. It's fine. Oh, she's gone now. She's texting me because she didn't know, like, she don't want to be on stream, basically. I'll text her back. Yes, please. She put Sig, question mark, XX. I'm going to put Sig and a brew. No, Sig and a brew. Thank you. Okay, what have we got here? French victory, yes, that's right. Get in, screw you British barstools. That's right. No, it really wasn't streaming well at all. I think because it was one, a bad time in terms of like how many people here, because I live in a hotel like building. So there's tons and tons of internet service. So I think it gets like sort of just there's so much traffic that it slows it down. It's pretty annoying. Also I'd been streaming for like 4 hours, and I don't think YouTube's very good for streaming for such a long time. For a game that's very busy, if you know what I mean. PNI gets very busy. There's always so much going on, especially if you fast forward it, if it's going fast. So Lynchburg is got defended by some Virginia Rangers. Now they will kick my ass, I think, if I... Yeah. I reckon so. This village is about to get taken, I think. So they're gonna... I'll put them on sustained attack. Just, you know, they'll fight to the death, pretty much. Slow them down. Can't really do much here. These are all locked still. Fort de Quesnay. Oh, we have troops here. Well, generals. But sweet, yeah, cool. What's this? He is a fort defender. Interesting. I might send him up to Niagara. Actually, yeah, I'm going to send him up to Niagara. Not in January, actually. Yeah, we'll wait. He's still there for now. No, don't move out. Okay. But yeah, Fort de Quesnay we will send. He's pretty good. What's he got? His little special abilities. He's an ambusher level 5, a ranger level 1, a partisan level 1. Sweet. And this guy is a partisan level 1. Sweet. Alright, these guys getting yeah, they're all retraining up. Hopefully I'll get my natives back. I better get my natives back. That was well annoying. I was what did I have? 106, but I had like 230 power, which is pretty good. Okay, these supplies need to go back. Not during winter, actually. Probably, yeah, we'll just keep them in there. What are the other supply? The other supply's fine. We'll keep you there as well. Alright, let's save it. Just make sure we don't bloody crash. I didn't check up north, but it's fine. Even if they attack me or whatever. We'll see. 1756. So 1 year has gone by. Right, we're all on. Oh, what? We've lost something. Oh, I think we lost something maybe. Because I had 19 EP and 100. Now it's gone down to 99 and 18 EP. Can't remember what the 99 thing is on the top left, but I think that's to do with like victory points or something like that, or morale. Okay, Great Britain is besieging, but they achieved nothing. What's this? Okay, look, he's becoming weakened because he's sieging, and he's actually got rid of one of his troops, so I could attack him now. You know what? I might just do this. I wonder if I can bring them in together. Sometimes you can, maybe not in this one. Nah, damn, you can't, not in this one. Alright, yeah, let's put on attack. We need to get rid of this guy. I think next turn he's going to be pretty messed up. He does have a cannon, but it's February. His troops are depleted. Let's come out of the garrison and just kick his ass. This guy has got some very depleted corps of armed battlemen. I don't know what they are. We have... Oof, oh no. Yeah, no, our guys are definitely not capable of attacking. Okay, so my troops suffered 11 damage, which obviously isn't very good. Basically, you suffer damage during winter. So my guys suffered bad weather, but because in the fort, they're not suffering as bad a weather as the troops outside besieging me. Detachment de Ohio has arrived in Spring Head at day 10. What? Okay, did I send them? Maybe I did by accident. Shit. No, get back inside! You fools! Do they have... they have some garrison there. We could take Fort Cumberland, I guess. It would actually help. Because there's a river there, I think. So it would mean this side of the river is ours. We're kind of... Yeah, you know what? I'll just send it back up. It's still cold. It's still... I'm surprised none of them actually taken any damage. We lost the harbour in New York. That's why we lost a point at some morale, because we lost the harbour. Right. English send more merchants in America. English received a Highlander unit. English received regular units. Let's see what we can get. Train, upgrade militia. No, I need more units themselves. I just need more units. Warrior band. Yeah, let's do regular replacement. What's that? 10 points? Yeah. Alright, cool. Cool, yeah, I like that. Basically, what I'm doing is I'm buying that, and it comes from here. So I think I get it from here. I'm not sure. Maybe. Or Or maybe when my troops get injured each month, the resupply comes from those units that you've just seen. And so I'm buying those replacements to put onto that pile so that any units that are like of an elite regular class actually get rebuilt back up. I think that's what it does. Still a learning curve. Oh, I have the tobacco. Okay. I thought she was going to roll me, but that's always was hanging about. She should just come in. It's because what she'll do is she'll wait outside, she'll open the door and just stay there for ages, and it puts me off streaming or like recording. So I just say, come in, grab it. She's like, I don't want to make noise. Did we have a battle? Oh no, this guy is completely unsupplied, I think he's saying. He's only got 24 power. I could kick his ass. You know what? I'm going to do it. Why not? YOLO, baby. Yeah, that's why. Because we've got tons of troops and none of them, not all of them will be supplied. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why did I send you there? Yeah, let's send you together. Screw it. Let's just go for it. I'm probably going to lose tons of troops, but I'll smash his troops. 146 power, and he's got 116. Yeah, I'm gonna send them. I'm actually gonna maybe send the other guys back. Maybe leave one. My artillery. Yeah, I might send my artillery with them. And then the other guys. I need some resupply. I wonder if I can build a fort here. I think if I take it, it's March now, so yeah, I'm not going to even send them back. I'm just going to send this caravan back. 90 days? Are you insane? 70? Wait, why is he going south to go north? Ah, he's not. Okay. 30. Yeah, okay, 40 days, and then by what, March, April, May, he should be ready to come back. Oh, okay. See, this is what I mean, you gotta really plan it. That's why I love this game. It's like very simple, like design, but it's really tactical and like, look, you suffer damage even though you've not actually done anything. Oh no, my infantry are like messed up really badly. Because I've got no supply, I've just realised. Shite. But I can't lose this fort. Ah, you know what I should have done? I should have kept like 2 units in here and then attacked him on the sly. What's he got? 30, he's got 64, 90, 98, and I have 93. And my guys, I don't think my guys can attack. I don't think they're able to. Let's push out and see. I don't have anything. Alright, let's go. Let's see what happens. A stalemate. Oh, we lost 300 to them. They lost 111, but they've got less troops. We know that, so that's good. But they've got horses. Jesus, we only have 1100 left. We have a 442, so I think that's 4 attack, 4 defense, and then 2 organization or something like that. So we are much better than him. I don't think he's got any defense. Okay, we definitely weakened him. I just basically what the point of the scenario of this is that I have, like, every time I lose troops, it's bad because I'm not gonna get as many replacements, whereas the British can get tons more. So that's the problem. Like, that's what I like. What's it called? Europa Universalis is always a fun game, especially when the French and British player can get in, and like the Spanish and stuff. It's always fun. Battle occurred against Britain. Yeah, okay. We suffered a lot of casualties there. They lost a few. If you look at the right bottom, oh man, 25 men left. But the cohesion's pretty strong. 24. Yeah, these guys can't attack. If I attack with these, we'll pretty much lose them. Maybe we could attack with the others though. And these couriers though, the couriers are doing pretty well. I might even send them out. You know what? I'm going to send them with sugar. With him. So this unit here is going to do a assault posture for a ground force. It means that any enemy structure encountered will be assaulted without sieging it, same as offensive posture. Okay, so we're going to full on assault, but then we're going to do a feint probe attack. Your side will want to call off the attack starting with the second round. So there's obviously 3 rounds of attack, I think. And on the second round, we will retreat after the first round we attack. Second round we would just get the hell out of there. So it's like we don't suffer too many casualties, and the chance to succeed us induce so greatly. Basically, it's reducing the amount of losses, essentially. I just don't have. All these guys need to retreat back, really. In fact, I might do like a sort of. Oh god. Who needs to retreat back? Him and him. Right, he's going to be on defensive, and he's just going to retreat back to St. Jean. Yeah, this infantry unit as well. So he's going to retreat back as well. Basically, I've put them on like a posture where they just flee, like they just get the hell out of there. Okay, these Royal Marines are strong enough to help attack, I think. So I'll do that. Raise more militia. Yeah, let's do the replacement militia band. Jeez, he's going into like the wilderness, isn't he? Hey Zachary, how's it going, man? Just playing Birth of America 2, Wars in America. It's a strange one, but fun nonetheless. Oh my god, I've still got so many troops that I need to resupply. Okay, but I have this back. If you notice, I got 100. Let's see what else we can get. Let's do the warrior band, I guess. No, I don't want the warrior band. We got level 5? No. Regular replacement. Let's do that. Okay. These guys are like on the warpath. Let's go on. I could attack them and like kick their ass, but I need to pull back. What are we on? April. We could potentially do it. What's the ground like? Oh, it's snowy still. How's it snowy in April? Well, I guess so. Right, let's keep that. That's fine. Yes! Nice, we won. Cool. For some reason they call it a Canadian victory. Even though we're French. Jesus, we might have won, but we lost a lot of troops. Damn. Whew. We lost our infantry as well. Crap. But the thing is, they have artillery, so they are like they can hit us. I think they can hit us on the first round of fire. Well, then we can only hit them on the second. So actually, my attack of like attacking and then running away might not have been the best tactic. Actually, again, when it comes to when people ask me if I'm any good at the game, I know how to do it, but I'll forget like certain points like that. Like his artillery can hit me, so I might be doing like a quick attack and then trying to get out of there, but his artillery is still just gonna bomb the crap out of me when I try and do a sneak attack. Okay, cool. So what we got here then? What's his troops like? Oh man, his troops are... Yeah, his infantry are messed up. His artillery is still doing well. Wrong screen. Hey, what? Arcade. Where's Arcade? It's not going to Arcade. Oh, this is Arcade. Okay. So yeah, we did catch him. Sweet. These guys suffered damage though. Oh, the man, it's really heating up here now. Okay. I mean, he's like led his troops into a stupid position. I can't leave this position because this guy's here. So maybe send them there. And then put them there like that. Yeah, so they'll attack there and then push through. How are these guys? Oh, okay, yeah, we'll send you back. How's the baggage train looking? Whoa, where's that guy going? What? Baggage train can go back up as well. Do we have any more baggage trains? Could really do more supply. In fact, that's the next thing I'm going to buy. Is more supply. Huh. Buy supply. Woo. Is this a supply unit? It has supply on it. It says supply 21. I might send them back too. At least then they'll get refixed up. Right, did they get sent back? No, they didn't. Oops. They got attacked and did not manage to get out of there. Oh no, the British are here. Right, we've got these guys. Oh, dude, you're gonna get messed up. Let's go. Attack! And we'll have the fort garrison. They'll just come out and attack as well. So I wonder if they'll actually come out and attack. Because we have a fair bit of power here. 28 plus, so 134. And he has just one unit of irregular. So we're gonna kick his ass. He's gonna get beat. I don't know why I talk like that. I'm not American. Okay, we have these militia, which we could use, I guess. Quite an interesting little bunch. Yeah, we'll send them down, because obviously we need replacements. We've got some Montreal Malice, which I guess is militia. So we'll send them down too. We could send some units down south. It is actually a good time to do that. Did I have some troops here? Don't know. Yes, I do. I have the army of this guy. Army de Descou. What is his name? Major General Baron Descou. 97 days. What's that? January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August. Perfecto. Perfecto. In fact, no. We will go to Fort Bull. They'll never suspect that. Yes, very good. Very good indeed. Right. We'll save it. I'm going to go for a quick smoke. So we'll be back in like 2 minutes. Don't go anywhere. Get yourself a drink. Have yourself a smoke. If you can do it that fast, have a little jerk. It's entirely up to you. I'll be back in 2 minutes. No, not a Canadian defeat. Damn you. But I'll leave it on the screen. So 1, you can laugh at me. And 2, I'll be reminded of it when I come back so I know what's going on. do this. Have you? What? Really? Oh, as if. No way. I didn't notice that you have been looking at the wrong screen. Shit. Let's play it. Ah, I didn't know you'd been looking at the wrong screen. Oh crap. Hold on. Let me figure this out. I don't know how it works sometimes, this stream. YouTube's a bit weird for it. Tell me if it works. Alright, we're done here. Yes, another victory. Nice. Alright, I think it's back on. Okay, I think it is back on. It's a bit annoying. I'm not sure how it works properly. We have... Sorry, I didn't realise when you said wrong screen. Yeah, I might have to start streaming on Twitch and then just do the video thing. I'll probably do that from now on. Just upload a quick 30-second video telling you guys my stream's on Twitch. And then that's it pretty much. Because Twitch is so much better for streaming than YouTube. Alright, so we won a few battles, but we lost this one. Somehow, even though we have 3 times their number, their cannon must have kicked our ass. But we still have decent amount of units. They're all pretty good. So yeah, that's pretty good. They have some regular units there. Oh no, don't go down. What are you doing? Okay, there we go. Right, back on. Stream resumed. The stream is continuing. Excellent. Right, we will leave these guys here and send these guys over here to this. They will full attack in 17 days. And these guys will... Okay. I wonder if I can promote one of these commanders. Where's promotion? I can't promote. You can't promote the commander of this stack. If a subordinate can promote it, you have to detach it to a separate force. No, okay. Right, he's in charge of that one now. He's a militiaman and a fort defender. That's cool. This guy can now go back. This guy... Oh. Let's go and attack this guy. And we'll send them down to here. Okay, so we're alright here. We do need some reinforcements here. These guys are slowly being beaten down. He's actually... Oh, Jesus. Yep, he's getting... He's being more supplied. He's been resupplied. This is not good. Do we have any troops in Quebec? Who is this gentleman? Oh, baby. Nice. Oh, yes. Okay, cool. Right, I'm going to send my boat from here all the way over to Quebec. Okay. Do you wanna do that? Why won't it do that? There we go. 31 days, sweet. 36 days, cool. Sweet. Yeah, so the stream just carried on. That was weird. It stopped. Hopefully now it's changed. You can see everything going on again. Ooh, next turn. Oh man, I'm getting tired. I might have to stop soon though, guys. I'm a noob at the stream. Yeah, I'll have to get some sort of like time, sort of, set up actual day where I do it, like a stream for a few hours, and we'll see how that works out. So no battles yet. There he is. There's the British guy with like the tons of troops. Been hiding away. We didn't notice him. I'm guessing the fog of war hid him from our view, but he's hiding at that fort there. The guy with the weird, oh no, it just stopped. Damn. Well, I'll leave it here, guys. It's messing up. But I appreciate you all stopping by, saying hello, having a chat. It was really nice of you all. Thanks, guys. It's been a bit weird. I'm going to use OBS next time. Action, more or less, is very good for recording, but for streaming wise, it's not very good. It's not very good at all. Live control room. What is this? Okay. This is pretty cool. Huh. Yeah, thanks everyone for stopping by. I'm going to leave it here. I'll just type it out. Yeah, it kind of sucks. Right, I'm going to leave it here. Take it easy. Thanks for watching, guys. It's a bit frustrating with this, so I'll just have to leave it and I'll figure it out another time. Alright.